Fucking Drunk back again with yet another attempt of a craft beer review. One I've got to review just now, and you get eye furniture on, showing my age again. It's one from Drygate and Fierce, both Scottish brewers. Drygate Glasgow and Fierce from Aberdeen, and it's a peanut butter chocolate imperial stout with cacao nibs and peanut flavouring. 7.4 on the Richter scale for this bad boy. This is one I got out of Tesco. I think it was a £3 effort from Tesco. Better dig out my trusty Drygate glass for this one. Drygate, just not that far along the road from me. Been to the brewery a few times. They've got some really good. I quite enjoy their core range. They've got some really good beers. So let's get this in. Fierce. I think I can't remember if I've reviewed any of their beers, to be honest. I probably have. But let's get this one on the go and see what it's like. It pours pretty good, actually. Pretty good. So here we have the brew in the glass. 7.4. Hefty kick on it. It's got all sorts of gunk on the... So here we have, very majestic looking in the glass. This collab between Drygate Brewery Glasgow and Fierce at Aberdeen. It's going for a nose. That smells lovely. This is my first stout back. Oh, my first stout back. I think the last stout I had was a draft Guinness, and that was well over a year ago. So this smells... The stouts are my thing, they really are. This really smells right up my street. Picking up the milky chocolate, caramel, roasted malts, a little bit of vanilla. I'm not really getting the peanut. Maybe it's all in the taste. So anyway, so fucking drunk drinking. Drygate and Fierce peanut butter imperial stout, 7.4 on a Richter scale. Slangy bar. Peanut butter. Yes, getting the soft trace of peanut butter. The only way I could describe it from someone who loves peanut butter and puts it on with a trowel on his toast is if somebody put you on a diet and they said they had to spread the peanut butter for you and they put it on very thinly. It's there. It's got that lovely dry peanut taste, which I love. Peanut butter amazes me. It's got that lovely sort of wet texture when you first eat it. Like I always eat it on toast. You've got that lovely wet texture, and then it's gone over the taste buds. It sort of bone dries it, and I love that. And this is what this beer's doing. It's got a nice sort of like hefty body to it as well. It's got buttery toffee. It's got a nice sort of like roasted malt. It's got a sort of soft, little bit of softness of vanilla running through it as well. Keep it sweet. It's sweet, it's malty, it's got peanut butter. It's actually well put together. 7.4 on the Richter scale, you're not getting that at all. Somebody handed you that and said, how strong do you think it is? You would say 5, 6. You would never be pushing towards the 7. I like this, I really do. It's got that sort of velvet tongue that peanut butter leaves. It leaves that sort of like, all the way to describe it is when you're stroking the cat or you're stroking the dog the wrong way and the furrow sticks up. It's got that glide over the tongue that's kind of pulling. I'm not saying you've got hair on your tongue before anybody puts a comment like that, but it's pushing it against the grain and it's enjoyable, very enjoyable. This is very nice. very well put together. It's got a lovely peanut texture. It's ticking boxes for me. Let's have a wee look at the can. As I said, it's Drygate, which is well known to me in Fierce. Shout out my big pal Minty, he was talking about Fierce. I've got places in Edinburgh that we need to go and see. Next time we're doing a bit of hooring and touring. Not the hooring bit, but the touring. I'm too old for the hooring. What's it say here? It says it's peanut butter, chocolate, imperial stout with cacao, vanilla, oats and peanut flavour. Peanut flavour. It's got the allergy advice for anybody who can't eat a peanut, which probably fair comment. I'll just put that in the back there if you want to have a wee pause and read it. I don't know. This is worth picking up for me. This is, I think it's the first peanut butter stout I've tried actually. That's a Scottish one. I'm pretty chuffed it. So, is it one I'd drink again? Yeah, it is. It is actually, it is one I'd drink again. It's 7.4 on the Richter scale. I'm not getting that. Could I easily drink a few of them? Yeah, probably, because it's my favourite style. Stouts, I could easily, it's horrible to say, dangerously sessionable as I've always put them. These kind of beers, I could easily sit and drink 4 or 5 of them. It's stupidity to do that, but that's the type of beer I'm attracted to. Whereas I couldn't drink a New England IPA or a pale ale. I could have one and that'd be enough. I would have to move on to something else. But as soon as the beer goes dark, I can sit and drink it no problem. I've always been like that, ever since I discovered stouts years ago. But is it one I drink again? Yes it is. So what am I going to give the Drygate and Fierce peanut butter Imperial Stout 7.4 on a Richter scale? I'm going to give that a so fucking drunk rating of, I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from So Fucking Drunk. So if you've tried this beer, you liked it, you didn't like it, give us a shout in the comment below. And if not, could you tell us that like Fierce beers, I've not really tried many of them. There will be guys out there who've tried loads of them. I can't wait to go through to their tap room, which is, I think it's through in Edinburgh. I'm going to go through with my big pal Minty. I dare say we'll get that. We might get that and tap. We might get that up at Drygate as well, which is not that far from me. So let me know if there's any good Fierce beers out there that I should be looking into. So anyway, if you stuck along to the end of the video, So Fucking Drunk, salute you and hopefully catch you in another craft beer review again. Ciao for now, keep drinking the good craft beers. Slanjiva, take it easy, catch you soon. Ciao for now.